Good morning, student. This is lecture number first. Today, in this lecture, we will discuss the chapter number third, square and square roots. So let us start with the chapter. So, student, start with the square. The definition is very simple. Product of a number or product of two number when the number multiply by itself. Means let us number x and we have to multiply x by x, then x square is this is known as the square of x. This is the root value, so it is known as square root. This is the root value and this is known as square of this given number. This is root or also known as square root. Okay. Square roots and square. Now the properties. You have to write down all these things here. Okay. Product of number multiply by itself. Properties are very important. Basically 3 properties as per your books. Okay. The first one, you have to write down properties of square from your books. I can explain here. The first one is the square of a number is never be negative. Like if you have to find out the square of 2 and it is 4, and if you want to find out the square of minus 2, then minus 2 into minus 2, then it is again 4. Okay, so square cannot be negative. Then second property, we have mainly, we know we have only 10 digits. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 and 0. Okay, if you want to find out the square of these number, 1 into 1 1. Okay, 2 into 2 4, 3 into 3 9, 4 into 4 16, last digit is 6, 5 into 5 25, 6 36, 7 49, 8 64, 9 81 and 10 or 0 into 0 0. So these are the unit digit of any number. Unit digit, okay, and this is the square. These all are the last digit or unit place digit of the square value. So here the absence of how many digits are absent? 2, 3, 7. Okay, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. So square of a number or perfect square of a number never ends with these 4 digits. Okay, this is very important property. We can directly say that by seeing a number, that if the number ends with 2, 3, 7 and 8, then it never be a perfect square. Like if you have 78, the number ends with 8, so this is not a perfect square. Now 81, it may be perfect square, but we have to find out either it is perfect square or not. But possibility end with, there is a possibility, but if you don't want to, if you want to know about that, you have to see all these number. Okay, first, if the number ends with 2, 3, 7, so the possibility of the square root or perfect square is ends with the 7. Next, if you have 4, 6, 4, 2, then it never be a perfect square. End value 7, 2, 3 and 8. If the first one's place digit or the last digit of a number is 8, 7, 2 and 3, then it never be a perfect square. आई थिंक यू अंडरस्टूड वेल मीन्स अगर किसी भी डिजिट के किसी भी नंबर का लास्ट डिजिट 8, 7, 2 एंड 3 हो, देन हम डायरेक्टली ये कह सकते हैं कि वो परफेक्ट स्क्वायर नहीं होगा। एंड पॉसिबिलिटी तब होगी किसी भी नंबर के परफेक्ट स्क्वायर होने की अगर किसी भी डिजिट के लास्ट और वंस डिजिट 1, 4, 9, 6, 5 एंड 0। इट मीन्स वी हैव 0, 1, 4, 5, 6 एंड 9। अगर ये हमारे किसी भी नंबर के लास्ट डिजिट हैं देन देयर इज अ पॉसिबिलिटी दैट द नंबर मे बी अ स्क्वायर और परफेक्ट स्क्वायर। Okay, let us check with some more examples. Let me have 100. The last digit 0, we know this is the square of 10. One more thing or one more property is again very important. If the number of 0 at the end of a perfect square is uneven or odd, then the possibility of the perfect square ends. Okay, like if you have odd number of zeros like 30, then it never be a perfect square. If you have 40, then there is a possibility like here 4 square of 2, then 0 and 0. So this is the square of. We will discuss some question later on, but this is just idea about the perfect square. Okay, next property, the square root of a even number is always even and odd number is always, like if you have 21 as a number, 21 into 21, then 441 is again odd number, 21 is odd number, so square of the odd number is always odd number. If you have 24, so 24 into 24, 576, this is even number. It means square of a even number is always even. Okay, next property, the square of decimal and proper fraction. Proper fraction, or we can also say that the fraction value less than 1, like we have 2 by 3, this is always less than 1, 4 upon 5 less than 1. Okay, these all are less than 1. This is actually 0.8. If you want to find out the square of this 0.8 into 0.8, then the outcome is or result is 0.64. We know 0.8 is written as 0.80, means 80 or 64. So square of a proper fraction is always less than 1. Okay, always less than 1. Like this, square of a proper fraction is always less than 1 because the number is always less than 1. So the square of the number is always less than the number also. Okay, I may explain again this. If we have a proper fraction, then proper fraction must be less than 1. 0.8 less than 1. It means if you want to find out the square of that proper fraction, then the square value is always less than the number, because this is 0.64 and this is 0.80. So square of the number is always less than the number itself. Okay, this is also 2 by 3. If you want to find out the square of this 2 by 3 into 2 by 3, that is 4 upon 9. Okay, 4 upon 9 is always less than the given number. Okay, 4 upon 9 is less than the given number. That means 2 by 3 is greater than 4 upon 9. So square of a decimal fraction is always less than 1, and also the square of the decimal number is always less than the number itself. The most important property of a square. The sixth property you have to write down from your book in your fair copy. Okay. One more thing you have to remember. Okay, now we will discuss the method to find out the square of a square root of a given number. First you have to remember the square of numbers up to 1, 4, 9, 16, 25, 36, 49, 64, 81, 100. Then 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 400, 121, 144, 169, 196, 225, 256, 289, 320, 4, 361. Okay. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28 and 29, 30. You have to remember at least up to 30. Okay. Square of this number. Okay. 484, 529, 576, 625, 676, 27, 729, 784, 841, then 900. यहाँ मिल रहा है. Okay, now starting with exercise 3A. Question number first, find the square of the following number. Okay, you have to find out the square of the following number. First and second question, simple. You have to find out by yourself. Third part, 6 by 7. For square, you have to multiply the number by itself. So number is 36 upon 49. Okay. Then fourth part, fifth homework. Sixth part, 0.9. So 0.9 into 0.9 equal to 981. Okay, 0.81. Last part, 0.018. 0.018. Eighth part, 0.018. We have to find out square. 0.018 into 0.018. So 18, square of 18 is 324. This is 324. Okay. Number of decimal 3 plus 3 6. So we have to add 3 0 in the left, then 0.0. Question number 2. Very simple question. You have to just find out the ones place digit is even or odd. First part, 9 9 is 81, so odd. And then this we have discussed this, that the square of a even number is even and odd number is odd. Okay. Third question, just by looking at the following number, don't do the question number second in your fair copy. Okay. Just by looking at the following number, give reason why they are not perfect square. This is again very simple, because the last digit is 3. In second part we have 3 0, but for a perfect square the number of zeros are in even. Okay. Then third part, last digit 2, fourth 8 and fifth 7. In all the digits, in all the number, we have number like 2, 3, 7 and 8 and 000, or number of zeros are odd. This is the property of square, that if a number ends with 2, 3, 7, 8 or number of zeros are odd in the given number, then the number is not a perfect square. Okay, question number 4. We have to find out the square of this, square root of this by using prime factorization method. Very important method, prime factorization method. For that we have to do the prime factor of this by dividing it by 2. 2 1 is 2, 2 4 is 8 and 2. Then again 2 7 is 14, 2 1 is 2. Okay, in third part we will discuss this. First we have to do this 784 divided by 2. 2 3 is 6, 2 9 is and 2 2 is 4. Again 2, 2 1 is 2, 2 9 is 18, 2 6 is 12, 2 9 is 18, 2 8 is okay. Then 2 49, then 7 7 7 is, then 7 1 is 7. Okay, for a perfect square, number of factors in prime factorization are in a sequence of 2 or in a series of 2 by 2. Okay, here we have 2 times 2 and 1 times 71. So this is not a perfect square, and this is a perfect square. Why it is? Because the number of, sorry, we can write it as 784 equal to 2 into 7 whole square, or we can write it as 2 to the 4, 4 7 is 28. So this is the square of 28. So we can write it as 28 of square of 28.